the week strong. Friday afternoon, live on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the New York Knicks. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3 slot.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Williams. Screen by Holmgren. And it's Williams off the drive. And it's rejected. And now the Knicks on the break. Smith with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Smith against Dort. Good work defensively by Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this game. That free throw misses.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
And the second free throw is good. Now the Knicks with it. First quarter, just over a minute played. Tries the spin move.
Well, there's some strength out there in Tyson Chandler. Outstanding at drawing fouls on the way up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Knicks, Tyson Chandler, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. Shot from the top of the key. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Williams.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Here's Lynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Lynn passes to Smith. The 3. New York again can't hit. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Here's Lynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Anthony feeling it out a bit. There's a screen. Jacks up at 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Anthony's got 5 now.
You got to be cautious if Carmelo is in these sets. He'll start to take advantage of whatever the defense is going to offer up.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
All right,
Smith against Dort. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams.
Knicks foul. Jeremy Lin. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And there's the screen. Williams in the post, working on Anthony.
Well, good defensive instincts there from Melo, reaching out and altering that shot.
Lynn passes to Chandler. Three-pointer, Anthony. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. It's Dort on the wing, covered by Smith. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Spins. Scores off the spin. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Keeping that ball absolutely on a string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Smith passes to Chandler. Here's Lynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending to the middle. Out to Anthony. Over Williams. Anthony misses. Thunder with a lead to the paint. Got a piece of it.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
And New York has possession. Here's Lynn. No made baskets yet. Smith outside. Puts up a deep three. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Thunder leading by 3. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 9 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Anthony with it. The 3, Smith. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Now that's Smith's go-to shot. Well, come to think of it, any shot is JR's go-to shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's New York with a rebound. Anthony outside. Pass to Lynn. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
To the wing on the left. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
City ball.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Dort, covered by Smith. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Hartenstein.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
Knicks trail by 4. Lynn passes to Stoudemire. Anthony outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Nobody's catching SGA on the fast break. Nobody.
Here's Lynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Lynn passes to Smith. On the wing, Anthony. Clock at 6. And Williams over to help. Anthony misses. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Dort outside. Here's Williams. Fires from deep. The rebound by Chandler.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass. Set up the alley-oop flush. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. And here's Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup. 13 points in the game.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Here's Lynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Lynn passes to Smith. There's the triple. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Williams against Anthony. Pass to Lynn. Here's Chandler. Here's Anthony. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Now, you can't fall for that kind of shot fake if you're the defender. Melo selling it well and then finds his way to the free throw line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Anthony drops them both.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
It's time for game. Let's hear it for you. Substitution for your Knicks. Number 2, Landry Fields.
Here's Wiggins. Wallace with it. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Thunder lead by 9.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
There's a screen. To the wing, right side. And stolen by Williams. To the inside. Wiggins. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attacks.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
There's a screen by Wiggins. There's the block. Davis against Caruso. Outside Davis. Good work defensively by Caruso. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Williams with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Williams' shot is good.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Bibby, pass to Novak. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. New York making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:57 left in the opening quarter. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Pass to Anthony. A minute and a half left now in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Wallace with a double team.
Yeah, Melo's getting inside, maybe even under the skin right now of the defense.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for New York, Carmelo Anthony. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Jeffries checked in for New York. And Anthony drops them both. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. 9-point game. Lets a floater go. Rebounded by Novak. Davis against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Jeffries, no good. Thunder leading by 9. Caruso outside. Pass to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Checked by Davis. Williams misses.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. From behind the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so it's Oklahoma City earning this break in the action, up 10. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Taking a look at the Thunder. Aaron Wiggins out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
And New York has possession. The Thunder making their last shot. Jeffries, the pass to Anthony. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wallace, left side. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Knicks trail by 12. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from 14. And the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Here's Bibby. Watched by Wallace. The teardrop. Counted. Davis has got his first points of the game. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's New York with a rebound. Pass to Anthony. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Oklahoma City leading by 11. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 22 points for him. Blocked! And they're able to recover. Williams' shot is good. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Bibby. Gilgeous-Alexander against Davis. Here's Anthony. And he comes up with a bucket. Anthony's got 12 points.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Check by Davis. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Davis against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Anthony. The D's right on him. Here's Jeffries. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Melo dishing that one out, not just a scorer, finding a teammate on that possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Williams with the screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Knicks trail by 12. Davis with it. Anthony outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Chandler. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Another shot. Chandler the pass to Davis. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. That cuts the lead to single digits. Lynn's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Wiggins. And here's Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Here's Lynn. Here's the teardrop. Pass to Chandler. On the wing, Davis. Second shot opportunity, and that's good for 2.
And Chandler's so good at using his height to see over the top of the defense to deliver.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Rebounded by Novak. Novak's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lynn. And here's Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Chandler the pass to Anthony. The 3. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder leading by 9. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
So for Oklahoma City, Holmgren comes in for Wiggins, and it's Jalen Williams in for Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball, and Anthony picks him up defensively.
And so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Here's Stoudemire. He's got 6. Anthony outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
How many thousands of times have we seen Melo in that position to pick up a shooting foul and to force the defense to foul him?
He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them.
And I love how efficient he's been at the charity stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 26 points for him. Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith passes to Lynn. Oh, there's The alley. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Very clear that J.R. Smith still has some verts.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA just powering through contact.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City dancers. Go on and give it up.
So both teams changing it up here. On defense, the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. For the finish! And Williams punches it home.
And so agile there on the break. I mean, you got to appreciate Holmgren hustling to capitalize in these situations.
Here's Lynn. Watched by Wallace. And Lynn gets it to go. Lynn's got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're leading by 8. Hartenstein passes to Wallace. From the arc. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Novak. Here's Chandler. Here's Lynn. Watched by Wallace. Here's Stoudemire. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wallace, left side. Now Holmgren. Now Dort, covered by Smith. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Lynn. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Novak. Here's Lynn. Got a hand on it. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
New York, again, can't hit.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here's Lynn. Williams defending. Lynn passes to Smith to end the run. Drains the triple. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is what JR is out there to do. Shoot the ball with precision.
Here's Wallace. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Knicks trail by 12. Here's Lynn. 5 points in the game. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Outside for Dort. Lets the three fly. Here's Hartenstein. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
And New York has possession. Following the bucket by the Thunder. Here's Lynn. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 tonight. Smith against Dort. Wallace outside. Screen by Holmgren. Now here's Wallace. Tight defense on him. Misses the baby hook. Wallace has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's Lynn. Watch by Wallace. Inside. Here's Stoudemire. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Hartenstein, guarded closely. Back to Wallace. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J. Wallace has got 7 now in this quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Open. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Thunder leading by 17. We've got Smith, and it's Chandler in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the 3 ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31 points.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
Here's Lynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Lynn passes to Stoudemire. For 3, Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
To Oklahoma City.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. The fader. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Here's Lynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Smith outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Thunder leading by 22. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped.
Chandler takes his defense seriously. That's what he gets paid for, utilizing his outstanding length to stifle shooters.
Dort finds Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Smith with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Lynn. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Here's Oklahoma City now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. And here is Williams. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Lynn. He buries it from 3. Lynn's got 8 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
With some arc. Knocks it loose. Smith with it. Hartenstein covering. Smith passes to Anthony. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. A nice shot by Chandler.
Chandler's so good at finishing over defenders. Helps when the big guys keep the ball high.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Lynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Stoudemire. Anthony against Williams. Anthony misses.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Deflected! And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
The ball goes to Oklahoma City.
Hartenstein with a screen on Anthony. To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now a timeout called by New York.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Atlanta fans on the court, your hype squad. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
And New York has possession. Here's Lynn. Give him 8 points now. For 3, Smith. On target from range. Smith's got 11.
J.R. Smith has a quick release and can shoot it from deep, but that time a nice job off the pass.
Pass to Holmgren. Hartenstein with it. Back to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Takes one from 10 feet. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Here's Stoudemire. He's covered by Holmgren. Williams against Anthony. Over Williams. And that one comes up a bit short. Thunder leading by 22. The rebound by Chandler. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. And the first one at the line is good. Davis, he's checked in for Smith. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he can't hit the second. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Davis. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's closely guarded. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
First team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And New York has possession. Now Davis. Anthony outside. To the paint. Here's Chandler. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Yeah, Chandler doesn't have a long way to go, but he gets up that way.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Left side Williams. Caruso outside. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Chandler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Lynn. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Down low. Picked it out of midair. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Stoudemire. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. And it's New York with a rebound.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Lynn. Dort defending. Here's Anthony. Caruso grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Hartenstein a screen. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
On the wing, Anthony. He's guarded by Caruso. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. Free throw drops for Anthony. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. They lead by 17. Dort a screen on Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Hits both from the stripe. New York calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. So it's the Knicks now, trailing by 19. Outside Davis. Pass to Fields. Here's Lynn. Six on the shot clock. Driving to the basket.
Oklahoma City foul. First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for New York, Jeremy Lin. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Williams with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Outside for Dort, this one for 3. Rebounded by Novak. Novak's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Davis. Williams grabs the board. Williams passes to Wallace.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
Wallace taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. And New York has possession. 19-point game. Pass to Davis. They set the pick. Driving in. Here's Fields. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Fields has got his first bucket in this one.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Wallace outside. The kick out to Williams. A deep three. Rebound by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds now. Davis drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. Davis has got 6.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Wallace outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Inside. The kick out to Williams. Dort outside for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Novak's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. Wallace with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Jalen Williams at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. Good on both. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Caruso against Davis. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Williams passes to Caruso. Buries it from 3. Caruso's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:02 left to play in the third quarter here. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Jang, he's checked in for Williams.
Number 13, Usman Jang.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Wallace outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3!
Yes, such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
A difficult situation for New York. Out left to the wing. Pass to Bibby. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Fourth team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Mike Bibby.
First free throw is good. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wallace outside. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wallace. Three on the clock. No good off the glass.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Oklahoma City ahead, opening up a huge gap. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Williams, Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Aaron Wiggins, and it's Caruso in at the small forward position. It's Anthony on the take. Here's Novak. Knocks it down from distance.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Davis. Williams a screen on Davis. Outside, Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 20.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Anthony misses. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Here's Fields. To the inside, Anthony. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Anthony's got 19 points. Davis against Gilgeous-Alexander. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Good work there as it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Some room here for Anthony. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Shooting the ball with incredible confidence. Carmelo Anthony, a scoring machine and an offensive powerhouse.
Here's Wiggins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Aaron Wiggins. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. The Thunder making a switch here. Dortch checked in. And Wiggins drops them both. Here's Lynn. Anthony outside. Pass to Novak. There's the three. Nails it from three.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Davis. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
The shot by Lynn, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Dort. And he throws it down with one hand.
How about Dort just rising up and getting to the rim?
New York with the ball. Here's Novak. Williams defending. Novak passes to Anthony. The floater.
Oklahoma City foul call. Williams. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Knicks, Carmelo Anthony. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Jones, he's checked in for Williams. And Anthony drops them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Davis against Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive. Lets it go. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Pass to Fields. Anthony up top. Wiggins with a steal. Now here's Caruso, tightly guarded. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Anthony outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
That's a time where coaches are telling you wrap up the offensive player. Hard to do with Carmelo Anthony, so strong when going to the rim.
Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Sinks that one from the post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 52 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So it's the Thunder now. There's a screen by Wiggins. Right at the free throw line. And it's New York with a rebound. Anthony outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
At the line for New York, Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Anthony drops them both. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 54 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Lynn passes to Bibby. Here's Chandler. On the wing, Anthony. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. New York, no good that time either. Anthony's gone just 1 of 5 from deep here. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
New York with the ball. Anthony outside. Here's Chandler. And he converts the layup.
Admire how polished Chandler is close to the rim. That's where he's going to take most of his field goal attempts, but down deep in the paint and looking to score.
Outside, Williams. And here's Caruso outside. Drops in the 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Bibby. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Outside, Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Jalen Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. New York making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Dort. That one's no good. Here's Lynn. Smith outside. Here's Stoudemire. Shoots over Caruso. Here's Chandler. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Always super energetic out there on the floor, and Tyson Chandler comes up big with the putback.
Outside, Williams. Wiggins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter. Wiggins gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Lynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Caruso against Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside, in close. And there's another one for the Thunder.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Stoudemire. Anthony with it. There's a double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Jang's checked in.
Number 13, Usman Jang.
Here's Lynn. There's a screen. Uncovered. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lynn. Anthony, the pass to Stoudemire. Here's Lynn. Here's Stoudemire, hounded by Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony. Joe grabs the miss. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 58.
Yeah, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Fades. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Anthony's got 17 now, just in the second half. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Jang. To the inside. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Smith passes to Stoudemire. They set a pick. Now here's Smith. Releases from 15. Anthony misses. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Caruso.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 shot.
One shot.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:09 left to play in the fourth. Here's Lynn. Pass to Anthony. The layup misses. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From the line. He can't get that one to fall. Here's New York. Here's Lynn. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's the pick. Now here's Anthony, hounded by Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Stoudemire. Chalk up 2 there. 16 seconds left in the game. And here's Wallace. And so it's It's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.